Welcome to NTR Takeout, diving right into Asheville, North Carolina Hurricane Helene aftermath. Please keep these families in your prayers as well, as some are still without power, food, anything essential that they need in everyday life. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for future updates.
It's going to hit the truck. It's going to hit the truck.
We found our cash register. We've been looking, for any of our tools, anything that we can try to salvage. We'd been here for 25 plus years. We done all kinds of mechanic work, North Carolina inspections. We'd worked all day, like picking stuff up, putting it up on the lifts and stuff like that, but we never thought that it would take our entire building out. Asheville waste paper was down here. We had the winery next door to us. It's pretty much completely flattened.
So we're in what used to be the barrel room. And then this was all the tasting room. And then our roof some of it is wrapped up over there.
Honestly, just thought we were gonna come and clean up and be back to work, but that was a little naive.
We're just grabbing wine and little keepsakes and mementos that as we can find it, but most of it's gone.
Gosh dang it, I think we can save this thing.
This has been my livelihood for 5 years. This is where I work. This is where I am every day. This is where I make my paintings. This is where my heart lives. And it's devastated. Got everything to the second floor thinking it would be safe, and the water went a little higher than anyone ever imagined it could. It got inundated with water and just sort of spread all over the gallery. So you can see the paint coming down the stairs. Don't let the get you down. And it's sunflowers, everyone knows the meaning of that. But what a better time of hope in this just devastation for so many.
At least 132 people have now died from Hurricane Helene that also turned into a tropical storm when it hit North Carolina. This is in downtown Asheville in the Riverside area next to the river. That's also an exit going into Asheville that's completely blocked off because of the flooding there. And I spoke with people that were actually camping in this area that tell me the water has receded by at least 10 feet. And they also tell me that when it came through, they were able to see cars and homes actually rush through that floodwater right there. And you can see that that road is completely caked with mud at the moment. This is back down by the river in Asheville, and we were told that a mobile home park actually crashed into that bridge right there, and now there is just debris. There's also a sinkhole there as well because that floodwater washed away some of those roads. Power lines are down as well. We walked over to the other side of the bridge as well, and you can see that there really is just debris everywhere. There's that pole right there that's turned over, and that's people waiting in line to get cash because power is out, and any businesses that are open only take cash. People told me they waited over an hour just to get cash, and even more destruction and flooding over there as well.
I'm so angry. I am so angry that the news is not actually accurately showing what the hell is happening in Western North Carolina and Tennessee. I was there all last week, Monday through the hurricane, and finally got home at 1:30 in the morning on, I guess, September the 29th, Sunday morning, September the 29th. I understand that Asheville is a tourist town, and I understand that tourism is what drives their economy there. However, when we were driving home and escaping from Asheville, trying to find any route that would actually work north of Asheville, we saw the mountain towns. We saw the rural parts. We saw the parts that literally have nothing fucking left. We saw houses completely flattened. We saw driveways that are now rivers and people cannot get across to go get the resources that they need. We saw barns completely destroyed. We saw a tractor trailer truck on its side in trees. We saw a farm silo, a huge farm silo, just completely uprooted and just floating along. We saw roads that have disappeared. They're gone. Like, they do not exist at all. I stopped at a fire department in the middle of nowhere to literally ask for help. And being around those generous, sweet, kind, loving folks just broke my heart. And yet here we are on the news, not really getting into the nitty-gritty, not really showcasing what needs to be shown. Like, these people do not have cell phone service still. I think that it's slowly coming back, but there are a lot of folks that do not. And my car is now going to change. What I keep in my house is now going to change. Can you imagine literally waking up and all of a sudden you look outside and like you're literally floating? You're just floating. Like, this is serious, serious, serious stuff.